Alright, so a lot of you have been asking questions about some things that look like they are something when they really are just something else altogether. So we'll kind of clear those things up. What's really going on, PEZ collecting fans? Josh ThePEZGuy here on the PEZ Book YouTube channel. Do me a favor, leave me your questions, comments, concerns, any and everything down below. Down there. Now then, this is not a pelican. I really enjoy this PEZ dispenser. It's a cockatoo with the nub there that holds the feathers broken off. So this is a pelican. It's fun. It's made to make people laugh, but it offends some of you. And to you, we laugh at you as we laugh at our dispenser. This is part of my 5-piece master collection. That's right, look at all the rare pieces there in my 5-piece master collection. The Geraldine PEZ Pal, one of a kind. Nobody on the planet Earth has one except for me. Haha, tell him, Donald. Alright, back to the dispensers at hand. Now, you'll see some dispensers out there that blatantly have pieces that don't match up. If you see something like this, definitely not only question it, but stay away from it. That Donald Duck, in no way, should have a boy hair. Someone said once, this is the Josh PEZ dispenser. Thank you. Alright, that aside. Drop the camera there for a second. No problem. We're back to it. So that being said, we have a made in USA. This is a little bad wolf head. Even though it's destroyed, it's kind of different looking. It's neat. No. If you see a head that was never made in the country, no matter what the stem looks like, no matter what the head looks like, come on. They never made Little Bad Wolf in the United States. This is something that's obviously been restemmed. This is a blatant restemming. However, if you do see a Little Bad Wolf on a red stem with no IMC and it's a 2.6 Austria with the non-shadowed lettering, it's identical to the black one. Who's to say a homemaker didn't make that? Well, I know a homemaker didn't make this USA one. So there you go. Speaking of homemakers in the US, there may have been some. When I asked Dora Dwyer, the only one question that I have ever asked Dora Dwyer, Dora, do you think that there were home workers in the United States similar to what there were in Austria? She said, I don't see why not. I don't know how to take that answer, but that was the answer I received. Use it as a reference. Here you can see blatantly the feet have been cut off of this dispenser. You will not see Hungary, even though it's a 3.9, you will not see any type of Hungary as a no-feet dispenser unless it is one of the regulars. I know there's that Silver Glow regular and what have you, but you can see this raised spine right here. That's going to identify, and then these marks here. You can tell something's been removed from there. Something's been done. It's been dragged across concrete or something. So there you go. Then you have these are called resin pieces. Some people refer to them as test pieces. And what they'll do to try to get away from PEZ's patent is they'll break off this kicker, because the kicker is part of the patent that they own, as well as the registered trademark of PEZ. This is just a random stem that this piece was thrown on. As you can see, they broke certain pieces on it to try to get away, mismolding, different things. But this is a resin piece, completely fantasy fan-made item, used with molds made from a real PEZ dispenser. But yeah, you see something like this, again, it's too good to be true, yeah, get it out of here. Knowledge is power. Now we have a nice fan-made piece. Here's a steampunk Donald Duck. Custom made for me by Misty. Thank you very much. But again, this is not something that PEZ released. but it is something very cool. I also have another fan-made piece of when Kevin and Brittany were married. They hand these out as favors. Luckily, my favor happened to be a really cool one. See there in the patent? It doesn't say patent. That's Pennsylvania Enterprises, folks. Right there. All right. That's the hard one to find. And then, of course, we have cool things like this. You can buy pucks up at the PEZ Visitor Center. This one here was made for Moose when he graduated. And then he handed these out to a lot of people who helped him throughout the journey. Luckily, I was able to get a Moose PEZ dispenser. And that's a very cool thing. So you can make these as well. And then there are also custom-made cards that are available for the PEZ Head of the Month, August 2006, which was not Josh ThePEZGuy, champion of PEZ. Great PEZ, that is. So yeah, there are different things out here like this. You should be informed. And now you are informed, since you now know about these things that are out there. If you ever do have a question about something, again, down below, questions, comments, concerns. Especially those concerns. I know you are. Donald isn't, though. Donald's looking so good.